All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers Feel Good Friday Night Breaks. We got break 545 starting tonight. We got a bunch of football breaks tonight. How is everybody doing? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We have no unpaids in the first break. I don't think we're going to have any unpaids in the second break. No, we're not going to have any unpaids in the second break. First two breaks are fully paid. Here is a link to tonight's breaks. Couple more breaks selling on eBay right now. Brand new football, 10-box mixer, Contenders FOTL. How we doing tonight? What you sipping on? What you smoking on?
I am Steve.
I am not Steve. Steve is asleep again. Jerry Bear knows. Jerry Bear wants to hang out with a 9-year-old. All right, you're going to have to put me in timeout tonight, Jerry Bear.
I like turtles.
I am Chicken Jockey.
All right, here we go, man. How we doing? Let me get eBay Live going. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We'll run a giveaway at 25 likes. We'll run a giveaway at 50 likes. If you want 2 giveaways tonight, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We got a full case of Midnight coming up next. The 10 hobby mixer is for sale right now. eBay Live is starting right now. Looks like everything's going smooth. In 5, 4. All right, eBay Live is live. We got break 545. All that shit rhymes. That's crazy. 4-box select, brand new release, football 2024. We got the XRCs. We got the zebras. We got another color wheel coming soon. How we doing tonight, eBay Live? I'll take the Vikes in the 10 hobby. There's no way there's a hit. Oh, it's for sale right now, guy. J.J. McCarthy, rookie ticket last night. The brand new Contenders FOTL. All right, let's get this break started, guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. If you enjoy hockey, man, do we have a Stanley Cup final for you? Oops. All right, there we go. I am sloppy. You're lucky my wife's not breaking. That's my goal. 2026. No, get sloppy enough that you have to break on a break night. Get sloppy enough that you're like, it's on me. No. Oh man. Responsibility. Yeah, they could totally handle it. The customer, I'm not worried about the customers. You could probably just leave it on mute and they'd be like, all right, we got through the night. He'll be back tomorrow. All right, here we go. First box of the night. Who's it going to be? Show me some tie-dye. Last night we seen a gold, a green, and a black 1 of 1 all in the same box. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right, let's do that again tonight. Good luck, everybody. Anybody on eBay Live? Okay. Yeah, there we go. We got some people in there. Keon Coleman, Harrison Smith, Riley Moss, A.J. Barner, our silver rookie, going to Seattle. There's our first Jaden Daniels. There he is. That was against the Bengals. He did the same against the Lions. Almost said Tigers. Tigers are hot right now, man. How about that baseball team? Ray Davis, who's got the Buffalo Bills. An RPA out of 99. He had a good rookie year. Buffalo probably making another run at the Super Bowl. Football is close. Malachi Corley, 3-color RPA. How do you get back-to-back RPAs? Like that means they were in the same pack? Marvin Harrison Jr. Joe Milton with a patch right behind it. We got all the thick packs. There you go. That's a nice Joe Milton. Rashad White, silver. Chop Robinson, rookie. Miami in the house. Did we got the little... All right, there you go. Chop Robinson, blue out of 99. Jake the Snake, Njoku, Keon Coleman. Not a whole lot of color in this. There we go. Brock Bowers.
The cream of the crop.
Raiders rookie tight end. The record setter. There's our first Caleb Williams of the night. And a Cam Akers on the back. Yeah, I don't know if they show first period highlights, man. But. It would probably be better. Oh no, Jer Bear. Jer Bear's trying to ruffle some feathers again tonight. Jer Bear, you watching the hockey game, right? You're Canadian, right? What a good first period and a half that I saw. Hope we get 7 more games of this. What up, Finney? Or 7 total games of this. This is what, game 9 of the series? 7 last year. Purple is the color. You like Biz's suit? Mm-hmm. Phillip Rivers. Will Riker. There you go. Vikings in the house. Love our kickers in select. It's like nobody notices. There's a million kickers in select. JJ McCarthy, more skull. Cedric Tillman, silver. Caleb Williams. J-Mo, Boomer, tricolor to the Jets. That's out of 149. Adonai Mitchell, Colts rookie, and another patch autograph. How many patch autos we got in this box?
There's 2 footballs on the field.
There's like 6 RPAs on the field. Joe Burrow, Malik Willis, Justin Fields, silver. Oh, baby! A big Penix on a Friday already. I knew it was going to happen. I was feeling lucky. Blue checkerboard. Michael Penix, rookie out of 249. Look at that card. Congratulations. Hot Atlanta's in the house.
This guy is unfucking believable.
I'm struggling through a case of the Fuck It Fridays at work. Oh, man. Yeah. You mean, yeah, you didn't take off at lunch, right? That's the only way to get out of that. Half day, Fuck It Friday. I've been there. Jay Jetta. There you go. Skull. More for the Vikings. He's good. Another blue checkerboard. What? That's because of that? Because of the Jay Jetta. It's facts. Oh, no. My wife just said the Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl.
They should. Right. That's not
All right. Solid first box. We'll take it. Anytime there's a big Penix. Hot Atlanta quarterback getting us started. Brock Bowers, silver. See what else we got in this first box. Get a board started. Your wife is the smartest person I know.
well, I'm from North Dakota.
She said, well, I'm from North Dakota. There you go. That's what the smart person would say. What is this selective breaking? What is that? What is that blue checkerboard Penix? It's black and blue. Looks beaten. All right. Next up, we got another one. We're not even halfway through the break, guys. Break 545. That was a pretty good first box. We did get a bunch of patch autographs as well. All right. Now let's find a tie-dye or a zebra. You guys want to go on safari? North Dakota is 10 times better than South Dakota. Uh-oh. Not a Jackrabbits fan, huh? Tricolor Penix gets you to the emergency room. All right. Let's see what else we got. Charbonnet, nice little patch autograph. Purple. There you go. They're speaking of the Seahawks are out of 49. Joe Alt rookie. Barry the Goat Sanders. There he is. Josh Dobbs. Bo Nix. Adunze Silver. Yes, sir.
I've got news for you. You are mine now.
Oh, right behind it. Malik Neighbors. There he is. Congratulations. The G-Men. Here's your rookie wide receiver out of 249. Marvin Harrison Silver. All right, a good receiver box. There we go. Adunze, Harrison, Malik, and a JJ Silver. Getting a bunch of them now.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Chris Jones, Champ Bailey, Malik Neighbors again, Ricky Pearsall, Bradshaw, and another Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, this box is about to get real hot. Show me the quarterback. Third just starting?
Yeah.
They didn't drop puck yet, did they?
No.
Because I'll just stop watching. Breaks will slow down tremendously. All right, I think we might have an XRC. Uh-oh, sound the horn. Guys like the new rookie class? All right, here we go. Second half of box number 2. How's eBay Live holding up? Tyrone Tracy. There you go. Another Giant. New York Football Giants. Silver. Joey Bosa. White out of 35. That is clean. Who's got them supercharges tonight?
And now go Chargers.
6 out of 35. One of the Bosa brothers. All right, I think we might have a real hot box. We got a pink glitter out of 15. I just learned the name of it last night. It's better be... Oh, it's back to the Giants. The running back. Congratulations.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
7 out of 15. New York Giants.
Give me a hell yeah.
CJ Stroud, silver. Brian Robinson out of 149. Tyler Newman, rookie. AJ Barner, rookie. How about another Roma Dunze? Congratulations, Bears. It's a pretty solid picture. Was that against the Bengals? Did Panini make all their pictures against the Bengals this year? For every team? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like the whole set of cards, the Lions are on defense.
Yeah.
4 out of 75. Keon Coleman, Buffalo Bills.
Back of that day.
Let's go, Buffalo. Yeah, oh yeah, right, for sure. If it was highlight films, yeah. Xavier Worthy, Najee Naj. Nice patch. DeAndre Swift. Oh, Bo Nix. Another quarterback. What is going on?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Congratulations. Black blue checkerboards. The theme of the night. Bo Nix doing tricks. Let's go, Denver. That's another one touch. Spencer Rattler, Phillip Rivers, Jordan Love. All right. We haven't got an RPA or there's 3 in that one box and then none in that one. Let's put this in the one touch first. Fill up the board. Defense 1. Let's go. We're looking for a Travis Hunter tonight. We got a Travis Hunter last night, but it was wide receiver 1. I don't know what he's going to fall into, how many years he could play both ways, how do you avoid the injury bug in the NFL. They're playing at a pretty tremendous speed. I know he's good at both. He's kind of on the right team for it. Brian Thomas is going to keep from letting Travis Hunter get double teamed on offense. Oh, we did get a Charbonnet patch auto. Okay, so we did get one in that box. My mistake. I want to see an XRC auto. Yeah, I have not pulled one yet. I don't know why they are so rare, but I don't think I've pulled an auto this year. I definitely haven't. Because I would have remembered there's only 5 on the checklist. All right, we're only halfway home, guys. Next break, midnight, coming up here in about 15 minutes. How's everybody doing tonight? How's your Friday going? Are you out of work? Are you still at work like Jer Bear? Who's a fan of Fuck It Friday? All right. We got a Bo Nix. We got a Penix. What are we going to find next? We did have 2 XRCs in the first 4 boxes of this case last night. We had that Travis Hunter, wide receiver 1, and then we had, I don't know, running back, maybe 4, running back 4, I think it was. Patriots, Travion. I remember. Josh is at work. What up, Josh? Just joined. Any Seahawks yet? Yeah, nice Charbonnet patch autograph. There you go. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Pick 6 breakers. He's rooting for Travis Hunter on defense. All right, I see a tie-dye. Isaiah Likely. Jahan Dotson is our tricolor out of 299. Malik Neighbors rookie. J.C. Latham, silver rookie. Titans. Adonai. Rattler. Who's that? Frank Gore. Senior. Or is it, yeah, that's funny because both Frank Gores have now played for the Buffalo Bills. That's kind of funny. We'll do a dice roll for that one. It is out of 149. Terry and Arnold. Detroit is here with us tonight.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Nice Lions rookie. There's a Keon Coleman. Joe Namath. D'Angelo Hall. Commanders get the autograph. Jaden Daniels, another one. Brian Thomas autograph. Let's go. Jaguars are back again tonight. That's 2 nights in a row.
Damn, son. Damn, son. We're damn, son.
The cream of the crop!
This guy right here, Brian Thomas Jr. out of 399. He's the new alpha in the NFL. Just you wait. Drake May tie-dye! No way! What a start to the night, guys.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Wow. Drake May out of 25. Tie-dye. It's Drake in the house. No dice roll. I got both teams. Let's go, Bob. Do you have the Patriots, Bob? America.
Hello, cutie pie.
These boxes are so good. Drake May, tie-dye out of 25. They done did it again. There you go. Now the board is officially 3 one-touch quarterbacks. On the back, Cooper DeJean and a Dunze. There we go. A couple of rookies. This is rigged. Did eBay call Panini for you? It's a Bless case. Oh my God. No, did it again. Even comes with a Brian Thomas auto. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's get the second half of box number 3 open. Just top loading a couple cards. I'm like, man, that Bosa was low numbered. That Tyrone Tracy was low numbered. Pretty hot. 2.5 boxes so far. Now it's time to get the XRC and the Zebra. Show me the real rare stuff. All right, here we go. AJ Barner silver. There's some more Seahawks. Creed Humphrey tricolor out of 149. Hollywood Brown. Another Malik Neighbors. That one's numbered. Yes, sir. 9 out of 149. Malik in the house. He's got a couple numbered cards this break. Drew Bledsoe for the Cowboys. Okay. Drake May rookie. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. How about it, Dallas? Another Drake May. So much Drake. Another Bo Nix. Tyler Guyton, Cowboys out of 149. Brock Bowers. Tariq Woolen, more Seahawks. Another Caleb Williams. And that'll do it for the box. All right, we got Last Box Magic. Last Box Magic was definitely magic last night. It's been a hot case so far. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, there's no way they can make a case without Texans cards in it. I can't believe how much Brian Thomas they put in one case or how much Jaguars they put in one case. Maybe they can. Well, they definitely can. Let's see if we can find a nice Houston card. I mean, what you're looking at? I mean, they don't really have Mixon cards featured too much. Just being the first year with the new team, but definitely got some Nico Collins and some C.J. Stroud. Some good defensive players. All right, I can't change the board. It doesn't matter that I pull Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr.'s. The board is set for now. Let's go. It's got to be out of 100 or lower. Got them all last night. Yeah, we got another Brian Thomas auto tonight out of the same case. We did get them all last night. Until you look that word up in the dictionary and like, wait, there's more. More. Only 2 more boxes for a LaFleur auto tonight. Oh, jeez. That's the TCG Eliminator Challenge. First one to pull LaFleur auto has to buy the next round of golf. The trip to Green Bay. Jer said he's moving to Green Bay. He's sick of rooting for the Vikings. All right, here we go. Last box magic, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll do a recap. We should be right on time for midnight. Full case coming up next. Overshown out of 99. The Cowboys are coming through with some rookies. DK Metcalf. Braylon Allen rookie. Will Riker, silver rookie kicker. Brandon Ayuk. There you go. Out of 149. I think I saw a stat today. Brandon Ayuk, most separation in the NFL. I don't know what the length that they were measuring. Probably last season. 1 out of 35. Manny Forbes. This is the guy we got the 1 of 1 last night. Manuel Forbes autograph for the Commanders. He's in this case for sure. Another Bledsoe. This one is for the Bills. Oh, they put Bledsoe on every team? Come on. Marvin Harrison. J.J. McCarthy. Oh, I see a zebra. Now we're talking.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Ricky Pearsall, silver. Oh, first one to pull LaFleur auto. Has to do an encore break.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh my God, that should be totally the rule. Although they would be supplying it either way, so it's a win-win for me. All right, Ricky Pearsall. What? No way! Come on. More Brian Thomas again tonight?
2, 1, drop it.
No way. More Brian Thomas Jr.
Friday.
It is Feel Good Friday. This guy is feeling good. Zebra Brian Thomas. He continues to stay hot on the channel. What is going on? That is crazy. Bye-bye, Penix. You would think you'd want a Penix, but... Justin Tucker on the back. Wow-wee. Is Bobrovsky standing on his head, or is there just not a lot of chances? What's going on here? The third period's almost halfway over. Grinding it out. This is impossible. Again, Jaguars and Zebras don't mix well. Uh-oh, shit. That's like wearing your enemy. Yeah, he's wearing his enemy's colors. Yeah, I think the zebra gets fucked, I think. Pretty sure. Your neighbor just called, wanted to know if they should call the police. Steve, call the police. I think I heard, or I think I saw retail this year is not die cuts, which is kind of a big deal. The die cuts kind of sucked. So if it's regular cards again, Panini may have fixed select retail. Good to know. They're still trying over there. All right, let's do the last half box. Thank you guys again for joining. Let's see if we can find another tie-dye. Let's see if we can find a 1 of 1. I think we did find a tie-dye. We might have found 2 tie-dye. Somebody say gold, maybe? I don't know. There might be like some numbered ones, but I think like the standard hits, like the neon green or whatever they call it, and the green yellow and the red blue, and I'm hoping they're not all die cuts this year. Jay Jetta silver. I swear I saw someone open and they weren't. So Friar Muth. That one is out of 99. Jaden Daniels rookie. Vele rookie. Spencer Rattler silver. There you go. Might be your starting quarterback. You never know. Riley Moss to the Broncos out of 249. Lamar silver. There you go. There's the MVP. Jalen Hurts. There's the Super Bowl MVP. J.J. McCarthy. There's your rookies. Lattimore. Adonai Mitchell. Colts get an autograph. It looks like AAA, but it is an AM if you look at it. Just not sure why he swooped that M at the end there. At least he's trying, right? Better than some of them. Jamari Thrash is our tie-dye. The Cleveland Browns are hot. The Browns are not shitty. It's kind of a copper ink-ish. I don't know, man. I guess it could be gold ink. There you go. Rookie to the Browns. I told you there was 2 tie-dyes. I did say that, didn't I? Because there's another one. It's King Henry. Baltimore. Look at that. Last Packs Magic for Baltimore. Nice 2-color patch out of 25. It is 16 out of 25. We got a KJ Osborne silver and the big last card. Chris Carson going to Seattle. There you go. Man, this case was loaded Jags. I know. Deshaun Jackson. He is one of my favorite receivers. I had him in all 3 of my fantasy leagues last year. And he was fun to watch. He was always open. I know that. He's like a mini Megatron. He might even grow into it, man. If he gets to 225 and can stay fast, he's going to be a problem. Again, and he's got Trevor Lawrence back healthy this year. Last year he was catching passes from Mac Jones. Not that there's anything wrong with Mac Jones, but you guys know what I'm saying. Mac Jones. Me too. Die cuts suck. Yeah, they're really hard to sleeve and grade, and yeah, not a big fan. I mean, there's certain rounded ones, I didn't mind when they did the zebra ones on the 2020 Select or whatever it was. All right, let's just use a jumbo there. How you guys doing tonight? How's your Friday going? We are just getting started. First break just finished. Second break coming right up. Midnight full case. If that's what you're here for, you are in the right place. It is fully paid. The second break of the night coming right up. We got more selling right now. That's the link pinned in the chat. Maybe it's not pinned in the chat. Is it pinned in the chat? Doesn't look like it's pinned in the chat. Pin message. There you go. Now it's pinned in the chat. This dude's high as hell.
That's Friday.
It's Friday. My mind is elsewhere. Right before we went live, my wife kicked me in the nuts. All right, recap. Another good break. We got 4 one-touchies. Let me get the chat back up. Boom. What's happening? Jeremy's back. What up, Jeremy? Feel like you were, what are you, Skull Country? Come on, camera. No. Not going to do it, Captain. There we go. There we go. Ray Davis, RPA. Nice Jay Jetta. Couple Jaden Daniels. Joey Bosa out of 35. A couple Malik Neighbors numbered and some Tyrone Tracy. Giants did well. I could say that. Seahawks did pretty well. Jamari Thrash tie-dye. King Henry tie-dye you just saw. Supposedly you had both of these, so I won't even do a dice roll. If I find out you were wrong, I got to give it to the other guy. Manny Force. Malik Neighbors, there's the other numbered one. Brian Thomas. I told you there was an autograph. There was a little Brian Thomas in here. Nothing to be too crazy about. Maybe there was a little more. We had the Penix. Black and blue. And beaten. Like a Falcon fan. 28-3. Oh, no. There's some more Brian Thomas. Look at that. Zebra. Brian Thomas Jr. Bo Nix. Black and blue. Checkerboard. There you go. Nice one for Denver. And the big hit of the break. The Drake May. Tie-dye out of 25. New England Patriots rookie quarterback. 21 out of 25. The next Tom Brady. What happened to the poll? I was supposed to run a poll tonight. Didn't buy the Jags last night, unfortunately. Well, if you jumped on for the second half, congratulations, man. That's everybody else was jumping off thinking they were all pulled, and sometimes it's just a hot case for one player, man. It does happen. Definitely does happen. It just did.
What the hell?
60% of the time, it works every time.
60% of the time, you get a hot case. All right. Midnight full case, 8 boxes. TOPPS autographs. Let's hit some big rookie quarterbacks tonight. We have no unpaids in this one either, I'm pretty sure. Let me check it out real quick. Another big Jags breaks. What up, Cake? Yes. Jags, Jags, Jags. It's kind of wild. I think me, Mike, and John were just talking about him. Like, he's got Travis Hunter on the other side now. He's got Trevor Lawrence healthy. Oh, that should have been tie game. Misfire. All right, the last break of the night is just about to start selling, guys. Here is a link to tonight's breaks. Got the last couple teams in the 10-box mixer. That's coming up next. And then the last teams of the night, or the last break of the night, is selling. All 32 teams still available right now. It's about to go. I will try to keep up on invoices. Just bear with me.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Looks like we're probably going to have Tampa Bay unpaid in the next break. Looks like there might have been a fat finger bid. No big deal. Let me know, Chungus. What?
It's cold.
Yeah, I mean, for being June. All right, let's get this break started. How's everybody doing tonight? Full case, midnight, fully paid. The last couple teams on the next break is just finished selling. If you think you won a team for the next break, head on over to eBay. There's still more teams available. That'll be coming right up in about 30 minutes. There's no way. I really only left 30 minutes? Oh, I did. 30 minutes. Perfect. 6 minutes left in the hockey game. It's getting down to nail bite time. That's pretty wild, man. Crazy first period. All right, let's do it. That's why I lost Tampa. Somebody added an extra digit. Well, you know where it'll end up, Bob. It'll end up back in the live. I don't know how much time he messaged and how much time I had that I could have tried to retract it, but it didn't happen. We'll resell it in the chat. No big deal. You know how she rolls. There you go. Can't believe Goda's not in this picture. All right, that'll be our filler card. Or do we even use a filler card with Midnight? No, we don't. All right. Joey Porter. How about a Bo Nix right off the bat? We got rookie quarterbacks. Wow, wow, wee.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Bo Nix autograph.
Prestige.
Followed by a Mike Vick Eagles auto.
Why?
Prestige worldwide.
Mike Vick for the Eagles. Look at that. And Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. I know all these guys.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
3 quarterback autos. Question. Oilers go to Tennessee. Speaking of that, there you go. We got a dice roll. C.J. Stroud and Warren Moon. We'll do that at the very end of the break. Peyton Manning out of 99. And a Jaden Daniels out of 149. That's cool. Look at that. That's a nice looking card. 43 out of 149. Back from my daughter's wedding. Oh, man. Congratulations, Goda. I did not know that. My wife says congrats, and so do I. Looking for some JJs. Jeremy. I knew Jeremy was a Vikings fan. Everybody from the Twin Cities is here. Everybody from North Dakota is here. Probably even a few people from Green Bay. A lot of Pittsburgh people in this chat. Or in this card community. There's Bo Nix doing tricks. Put the dice roll aside. I guess it's Culpepper. Culpepper gets the nod over Vic. The cards? Yeah, it's midnight. Somewhere. This break will be over well before midnight, but... Because you're a vampire. Donovan McNabb. He's looking a little chunky, chunky soup. Right? Look at that. Does that look photoshopped?
That's good.
Huh? Does he look chunky, honey?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought so. And Luke Kuechly auto. That's kind of cool. You don't see those often. Carolina. Luke Kuechly autograph. Chris Spielman. Let's go home team. Detroit. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
That is number 299 for the Lions.
Sweet.
Rakestraw, back-to-back Lions. Latu, rookie, Midnight Colts rookie, not numbered. There's the Largent out of 75 to the Seahawks, and a Cooper DeJean out of 149 to the Champs. There you go. Eagles in the house.
Straight cash, homie.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Three minutes left. Florida still hanging on. Still hanging around. It's like the farthest. Well, I guess Vancouver would be farther, but they got to go from Edmonton to South Florida.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's probably a 6-hour flight.
That's such a change.
All right, here we go. Box number 3, midnight full case, guys. We'll have some more midnight full cases here coming up the rest of the weekend. We have the 10-box mixer coming up next. Teams have sold for that. What we do have available right now, brand new Contenders FOTL, selling right now. Here's the link to that. Check it out if you want to get in a break tonight. Click that link. Pick your team. Guyton, Cowboys. Warren Moon, Titans. There you go. Titans will be happy with that one. They don't got to sweat the dice roll later. That is out of 12. 1 out of 12. Tennessee. Adonai Mitchell out of 25. No, wait, did I say 75? 75. I can't read. They're hard to show. There you go. Now it looks easy to show. You get the hollow right. Terry and Arnold, Lions with what, their third auto? Detroit in the house. And then after hours, Johnny Brooks. He's going to the late night club. Down there, yeah, with the bricks. Oh, yeah. The backdoor entrance. We got a Luke Kuechly out of 75. And a Byron Murphy out of 149. Another good box. Oh, man. Who's going to win the cup? Did you guys see what the Pacers did last night? Oh, my. Stole game 1. Buzzer beater.
No.
Well, with .3.
Where was that?
.3 left. Halliburton hit the winner.
Are you sure?
So sick.
Gosh,
So sick.
man. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, no, that instantly makes the series interesting because the home team takes an L. Oklahoma City, a pretty big favorite. They were the 1 seed in the West all year. It was crazy because I was breaking, so I was watching it, you know.
No wonder I missed it.
Oh yeah, you were in bed, right? Well, it's the NBA Finals. It's got to be late night. Keyshawn Johnson, Jets. How about an out of 20, Malik Neighbors? There you go. 7 out of 20. Who's got the G-Man? Like a negative or midnight or black and white? Is it a negative? Is that the word I'm looking for? Very nice. There he is. I'll go over the Culpepper. Cornelius Bennett out of 75. Bills autograph. Michael Hall Jr., rookie for the Browns. Keon Coleman, night ball. More Bills. I know you guys like the night balls. Keyshawn Johnson out of 99. And a little bit of Cardinal magic. 12 out of 12. The two rookies, Benson and Harrison. You guys like Redbirds?
I do.
Caw-caw! Don't you have like a stuffed animal cardinal that has the real noise? Yeah. That needs to be a prop. Needs to be a button. I bet you if I typed it in, it'd probably be like, real cardinal, authentic sound.
Not copyrighted. Or
Right. All right. This last 2 minutes is taking 30. This is like the NBA. I mean, come on, man. It's only game 2. All right, not even halfway through, or are we halfway through? Yeah, 4 boxes left. Halfway through, guys. 4 more boxes. Who's ready? We got the big breaks of the night coming up. Brand new release. Contenders FOTL selling right now. That is currently on Da Bears. Da Bears. My kind of town, Chicago is. Oh! Wow. Wow. Bob trying to win him a game. Justin, is the carrot top of breaking out? That's kind of I think that's a bad thing. That's not good. Oh, the props? Like the having the cardinal and the goat? The chicken's without his jockey.
oh my gosh.
Reggie Wayne. Tyler Nubin. Oh, that's Malik Neighbors. Wait a second. Malik Neighbors. Is that his autograph? Does he sign with his number? Charlie Batch. There you go. Former Lion. Charlie Batch autograph. My boy Johnny to the Eagles. There you go, champs. Drake May, Bo Nix. That's going to be a dirty dice roll. 46 out of 99. Denver and New England. At least Denver's already got one tonight. Trey Benson out of 149. And a sweet Jaden Daniels. Wow. Lunar out of 35. Yeah. Lunar Tide, Midnight. Jaden Daniels, big rookie. JD5, that one's out of 35. Let's go.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Jaden replaced by another Jaden. Not to be surpassed by that Bo Nix Drake May. It's a nice card too. Put that in front of the Bo Nix. Oops. Take a penalty, hold them, pin it in the corner. You got to do what you got to do now. Don't let them get another playoff. Oh my God, they got it.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh.
I hate to say it.
Huh?
I am rooting for him.
Oh man, yeah, I think Rowan and Rocco both said the same thing.
Oh boy.
Connor McJesus.
Uh-huh.
Tie game, Coggin.
Oh my gosh. So
Penix flute sounding good. Yeah, baby.
You done messed up, Aaron!
You guys hear Aaron Rodgers is officially a Pittsburgh Steeler.
We love Steeler Nation.
Yeah, signed, I think, yesterday.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Hey, Aaron is back for another year. I cannot believe they gave him this chance, man. Just don't let that happen. Wow. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
And we go to overtime, boys. T-Suggs, T-Sizzle. How about a Drake May autograph? Wow, it's Drake May night.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
That takes the pressure off on the dice roll. Both of them already got an autograph. LeGarrette Blount, that one's going to the Patriots as well. There you go. Let's go to overtime. Let's do some fighting, boys. Will Shipley. That looks like the, yep, that's the right Will Shipley. Our first Caleb Williams of the night. That's a cool insert. Star-studded. Devin Leary out of 149. Baltimore rookie. And a Brendan Rice. Pink on the back. That's Jerry Rice's kid. Back-to-back overtimes. Yeah, that's a huge... I mean, what? This game was 4-3 midway through the second? Like, there hadn't been a goal scored in 25 minutes. That's a big momentum swing there with 17 seconds on the clock. Crazy.
Awesome. At home on a Friday night, like,
On a Friday night in Edmonton.
how awesome.
I've never been. Anybody spent a Friday night in Edmonton before? Somebody in the chat. Come on, Jer Bear. It's not that far from the Dakotas. Not closer than we are. The Canadians are going crazy. I can hear them across the river. Never been to Edmonton. We gotta go, Jer Bear. They speak. It's not French Canadian. It should be English. 25 out of 75. Jonathan Brooks. Chop Robinson. Dolphins rookie. There you go. Miami in the house. The opposite. That's where we're going for the next two games. Down to South Florida.
Welcome to the party.
Eddie George, the 420 card. Eddie George is getting high tonight. 420 Tennessee Titans. How we doing?
Smoke weed every day.
Night ball, Johnny Brooks. Midnight Amendola out of 3. Wow, Patriots. We got the Drake May out of 3 last night. Tonight we get the Amendola out of 3. And a Tony Dorsett. Ultra rare. Short print on the back to the Cowboys. We still got one box left. Last box magic. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Waiting on 547. Oh man, this is 546. I didn't even change the break number. Nobody's keeping me in check tonight. This guy's unbelievable. Any Falcon hits? We got a Mike Vick for the Eagles. Is that a dick move? The guy asked if we had any Falcon hits. And I said Mike Vick, but then it wasn't for the Falcons. All right. Just Winnipeg. Yeah, Winnipeg's more of a border town, so definitely all you got to do is cross and you're in Winnipeg. Edmonton's probably a good drive, but it's probably like as far as the drive is from me to you. You come down to Detroit. I blame your supervisor. Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure her being here is the reason I did not have that break number fixed. Distracted. All right, recap. We do have we have 2 dice rolls. I mean, we'll do them all. We'll do them both together, but we got 2 cards to. Oh wait, we still have another box. Jeez. All right. I guess I am a little out of it tonight. Wonder why. All right, here we go. Last box magic. We got plenty of time. I have both Pats and Broncos. Another one we don't even have to dice roll. America. How's that happen? Bring home the cup, America. Marshawn Lloyd. Another Drake May.
The cream of the crop! The cream of the crop!
2 Drake May autos, 1 break. Let's go, Patriots. Look at that. Anthony Munoz, Hall of Fame auto to the Bengals. There's some nice ink on there. Javon Bullard, our 1 Packers auto per night. Got to meet the requirements to be able to keep breaking. Malik Neighbors rookie. Dan Marino out of 75, orange. And a Jalen Polk to end it, pink on the back. All right. Now I will sleeve these last cards up. We'll do a recap.
There we go.
Overtime. Yeah, you still got 10 minutes of ice clearing.
For sure, but
Ding, 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 ding. It's fine when the hockey's on mute, but when the intermission's on mute. Like nothing. There's nothing. Right. All right. Now we'll do our recap. Bunch of autos in this break. Thank you guys for hanging out for break 546. 547 is coming right up. I'm about to send out final invoices for 548 as well. Couple Malik Neighbors autos. We got a couple nice Jaden Daniels. We got a couple nice Drake Mays. We got a Bo Nix auto. There's a Warren Moon auto. Eddie George auto. I mean, Tennessee did well. And Tennessee's part of the dice roll. There's a Johnny Brooks. Caleb Williams. Drake May ×1. There's our Bo Nix auto. Another Malik Neighbors. Culpepper auto. Javon Bullard. Munoz. Another Drake May auto. Johnny Brooks, our ultra rare case hit. Terry and Arnold auto. There's the Vic for the Eagles auto. I wasn't lying. And the Jaden Daniels out of 35. Lunar Tide. Sweet looking card. JD5. All right, then we also have 2 dice rolls. We got Stroud and Warren Moon, not numbered. Odds on left. Evens on right. We're going to roll 1 die. And then we have the Bo Nix, Drake May out of 99. Obviously, odds on left, evens on right. Same thing over there. See if I can keep it on the board tonight. And we rolled a 6. It's going evens. Evens on right is Drake May, baby. And Warren Moon, baby, going to the Titans. All right, let me check payments. Break 547 is about to get started in about 5 minutes. Oops. Let's see if we have any unpaids. Tampa Bay. All right, let's put Tampa Bay up. Let me get the boxes out. We'll get break 547 going. How's everybody feeling tonight? So that's no big deal. Fat finger cancel. Tampa Bay 547. All right, 547 has Select. It has Prism Deca. It has Resurgence. It's got Chrome Sapphire. What it does not have is the brand new Contenders FOTL. I got it in the mail or Thursday night. Already had the listings made, so we did not get that in the breaks. There's Phoenix H2, Midnight. That's not going to stay there. We'll go clearly there. Obsidian. Signature. And Midnight here, maybe? Boom. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes on screen. A little bit of glare, but nothing too bad. There we go. The box on the bottom is Resurgence Football. We got Optic, Prism, Select, Donruss, Phoenix, Midnight, Chrome Sapphire, Signature Class, and Obsidian. Who faked the Messi autos? Yeah, Messi had his cousin signing autographs or something. Oh, man. America. All right, let's put Tampa Bay on the clock. The Buccaneers have some good young rookies. Sent you Cash App for Divi. All right. I'll check on those as well in between breaks here. Tampa Bay starting bid $5. Who wants them? Break 547. I'm going to have to reset the eBay Live, guys. We will go live as soon as we reset. Tampa Bay Buccaneers unpaid this break. All right, we got a high bid of 100 to Goda. $145, $160 back to Goda. Yeah, FOTL Contenders. $175 is the current high bid. Kinky in the house. $175 to Kinky going once. This is for Tampa Bay. Break 547. All right, eBay Live, I'm shutting down. We'll be right back up and running. All right, and boom. $195 going once. Yes, Division Break is a 2-box FOTL Contenders. Same as last night. $195 current high bid. This is the only unpaid of this break. We do still have live teams on eBay as well. All right, $195 going twice. Last call. Anybody else want them before I sell them to Kinky? Last call. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, I'm going to say sold to Kinky. You got them. Tampa Bay in the house. $195. Here is the PayPal and Venmo tonight. All right, let me take that off the screen. Get eBay Live back live. All right, eBay Live is back live. How we doing? Break 547. This will be on its own. Break 548 will also be a different stream on eBay tonight. Just because I had to make a one-day listing, it didn't line up with the time, so. All right, Kinky says sent. Oh, I better check that. Let's see. All right, division breaks. BB was the last one before. So Kinky got 2 divvies, and Trip got 2 divvies. All right, divvy break tonight. Start out with Kinky, Trip, and Trip. So first divvy break is halfway sold. We do still have live breaks selling on eBay as well, guys. If you want to pick your team instead of a random division, got multiple options. All Contenders FOTL selling the rest of the night. Contenders regular does come out Wednesday, so we got it almost a full week early. All right, guys. Kinky gets Tampa. Good luck, everybody. First box of the break is going to be clearly break 547. Is eBay Live live? Let me just triple check. There we go. All right. Triple check, the double check. You guys think Oilers and OT? Florida's such a good hockey team, too. That's crazy. What a good 2-year battle. Florida's been to 3 straight finals. They lost to Vegas. Whatever it may be, 2 years ago. Sometimes overtime ends quick. Sometimes they go multiple overtimes. Never know here in the NHL. 3-on-2. Oh, man, it's scrappy, boys. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. First box of the break. Jamar Chase. There we go. Bengals in the house. There's the number 1 wide receiver in the NFL. Uh-oh, I said it. Malachi Corley. Aaron Rodgers, Estime rated rookie. There you go, Denver in the house. Malachi Corley, Brendan Rice. How about a downtown Marvin Harrison? That is cool. Out there in the desert. You guys, what are they? How do you pronounce them, honey? Saharo? Oh, man, look at that card.
That's sweet.
Congratulations. I got the song for that. Marvin Harrison's dancing in the desert with a downtown. Yes, Jer Bear. You figured it out.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Right. I know I'm close, but that's a beauty. It is probably the nicest, most colorful downtown I've seen. I like this guy. I used to live in the desert out there. Not quite that one. Drove to Arizona a handful of times. I went to a Red Wing playoff game against Phoenix. I sat on the glass in Arizona. Red Wings won on the road 4-2. I think it was a game 5. It was playoffs. It was awesome. I remember. Luke McCaffrey, Drake May rated rookie, Nate Wiggins rated rookie, another Neighbors, and a Joe Milton on the back. What a start. We got a downtown in the first box. And it's a rookie going to Arizona. Make sure you guys like the video if you haven't already. Did we get to 25? I have an offer to giveaway tonight. Yeah, I said 25 likes, first giveaway, 50 likes, second giveaway. We haven't even got to 25. That's all right. Summertime, finally a nice couple days out. Supposed to be 80 all next week. Hopefully you guys are ready to enjoy your summer. If you're on the East Coast or the Midwest. If you're somewhere it's warm all the time, screw you. McJesus. If you're dancing in the desert, I'm jealous. Let's find some Bills. Let's go down to Buffalo. All right, let's get another case hit out of this box. Case hits in every box tonight. Come on. Stay hot on a Feel Good Friday. Kool-Aid. You guys sipping the Kool-Aid? What's your favorite? Out of 200, McKinstry to the Saints. Need a hit after some skunks. How about the Sun God? Amon-Ra St. Brown out of 75 to the Lions. Bo Nix Silver. There you go. Denver in the house. And a Caleb Williams number. This is a good box. We like it. The Bears out of 75. 14 out of 75. Troy Franklin rookie. And a Devontae Adams. Pandora. Micah Parsons out of 125 to the Cowboys. Jerzon Newton on the back. I feel like the Buffalo Bills do pretty good in 2024 products. Keon Coleman is widely available. Josh Allen obviously got some good cards in every checklist. All right, second half of the box. Just getting started with 547, guys. 548 is still selling on eBay. A little bit of tight windows tonight on the FOTL break. I had to list it on a 1 day, so it just showed up. Can't just not open it. All right, there's some type of RPA or something. I just keep staring at that Marvin Harrison Jr. He's the best card of the night right there. Malik Neighbors. This guy again. Who's got the G-Men tonight?
We would be honored if you would join us.
22 out of 75. Malik in the house. Theo Johnson rookie. How about a Marshawn Lloyd checkerboard or Pandora to the Green Bay Packers? A little cheesy. Jalen Wright. Here comes the big hitter. It is a Braylon Allen out of 33 jumbo. There you go. Look at that RPA. Braylon Allen, JETS. There you go. Even got the fuzz off for you. Highsmith out of 200. Pulsar, CJ Stroud out of 125. There you go. Houston in the house. Ben Sinnott. Tyreek the Freak. Miami. And a Chris Jenkins on the back. Out of 33 RPA on the Braylon Allen, yes. Which I feel like is the I don't know if there was a copper equivalent to that. I think there's out of 33 base cards as well in the oh yeah, they're Pandora. They're copper Pandora. That makes sense. In the H2s, they're copper Pandora base cards and out of 33 RPAs. You can hit case hits in there. You can hit autos, obviously. You can hit it's one of ones. They have their own set of one of ones, their own set of golds. I've really liked Phoenix H2 this year. Definitely stepped up its game. We'll try to do some more Phoenix FOTL breaks at some point again this summer as well. I know Phoenix is a fan favorite. All right, let's do Midnight. Let's go back to Midnight. We've seen a couple of these boxes tonight. It is 11:30. We're getting close. I'll have to remember that next time. I'll have to open this box at midnight every time I break it in the mixer. Nothing. All right, here we go. Good luck. Is that a redemption? Who could that be? Behind the Peyton Manning is a redemption. Congratulations. Oh, Packers entering Cooper. Thought it was one Packers auto per night. What am I doing? RPA, rookie jersey autograph. What? Why aren't the Green Bay players signing anymore?
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing? I'm just lying around, having a couple drinks, relaxing.
Chris Long for the Eagles. There you go. Chris Long was on the Eagles for a little bit. Out of 75. Jatavion Sanders. JT Savion. Okay. That's a different auto. Carolina. Joe Montana, Steve Young. At least they're on the same team. There you go, Niners. Cooper DeJean out of 35. Look at that. Eagles in the house. There's one for the champs. And a Fred Taylor out of 75 on the back. That one's going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. My Penix is H2. It's just not fully grown. 11 minutes left already in overtime. Wow, yeah, that's... When you don't get stoppages, the clock moves. I can't believe the redemption wasn't somebody... It wasn't a superstar quarterback. Thought it was going to be my boy Bo Nix or something. Hand cramp auto. That would be really funny. Because doesn't he just usually sign JT? And then he must started to write Sanders, and then he's like, ah! Swear most of his autographs just say JS or JS. JS autos. All right, well that's a special one. A little extra ink on there for you. All right, let's get some rookie quarterbacks out there. Look at this card again, man. Look at this card one more time. Marvin Harrison Jr. Look at all the color in that thing. That does fit. There we go. All right, let's try Optic, guys. Chance at a downtown. Again, another chance. What if we pull Marvin Harrison Jr. again? What if we pull another one?
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
There you go. There, now it's working. Please pull another one. It'd be an all-time great call if I did. All right, Byron Murphy, Marshawn Nealon, Xavier Worthy, Diamond Hands, rookie. Minshew Mania. Speaking of Xavier Worthy, there he goes, a rated rookie. Marshawn Lloyd. I love my cheese. There you go. Peck is in the house. Another Edge Cooper. There's a Trey Benson, Arizona Red. DeJuan Edwards, hollow rated rookie. J.J. McCarthy, first one. And there's the Red Penix.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
The cream of the crop.
Red Penix, rated rookie. Mojo. Little team color match. Congratulations. Red Mojos are not numbered. There's some more Penix for you. Know you guys love it.
It is your destiny.
Flournoy, Bo Nix, A.J. Barner, Cade Stover, Texans rated rookie. C.J. Mosley, hollow. Tyrone Tracy rated rookie. Cowing, team color match. Niners rated rookie. There's Joe Burr. Vidal, Braswell, Watson Cooper. That'll do it for the box. No downtown in there. But another good box. The Penix, baby. Put that on the board. Right over top of that Bo Nix. That's not the right one. I know, you gonna make it? Overtime hockey's hard to stay up for, honey. It is. I know, and in overtime hockey, it'll drag on you. Trevor shows up and instantly a Penix is in. Yeah, right. What is overtime tonight? Let's see. Same as last night, Cake. The Jets are still selling, so there's still eBay teams going right now. We do have an extra break on eBay tonight. Half case of Contenders FOTL. And then the Divi break, which is probably more than half sold by now. Let's see. No, it looks like it's still half sold. It is this one. I try not to promote it until my eBay auctions are over. But there you go, Cake. I'll break the rules for you. Breaking the rules. Resurgence. Let's go TOPPS hunting. The electrician box. Who wants a surge of Buffalo Bills? Come on, Buffalo.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Come on, Buffalo. Where's Bob Marley at? About to meet him. Be cool if I could be like, hey, go roll a joint. Let's see the home team. Let's go, Detroit. Where's the Leos at? Sent Venmo. There we go. Hayes is back.
Detroit!
Phil Simms autograph. There you go. You guys remember? Phil Simms for the Giants. He's a good quarterback. He used to announce games as well. Probably still does. Jaden Daniels. Andre Reed. Graham Barton. Eli Manning. Edgerrin Cooper. Gronk. Touchdown Tim Brown. Saw his helmet pulled this year. Cake remembers. Ben Sinnott. Refractor. Malachi Corley. Where's the big cards in this box? Come on, Panini. TOPPS. There we go. Terry Bradshaw out of 275. Terry's team got taken over by Aaron Rodgers. And there's the GOAT, Barry Sanders, out of 275. There he is. There's Barry the GOAT. Adonai, Neighbors, Cooper DeJean.
You're welcome.
You would want recognition for that.
I got all the problems.
You're Carrot Top. Barry. Yeah, there you go. All right, second half of the box should be a little bit juicier. Good luck, everybody. There's the RPA. Come on, rookies. Come on, quarterbacks. Come on, low-numbered. Reggie Wayne. Come on, Hall of Famers. Radial March. Reggie Wayne. Gold out of 50. Let's go. 25 out of 50. Who's got Indianapolis? Congratulations, Colts. Braswell. Lassiter. Tyrese Knight out of 275. Trey Benson refractor. Cole Bishop. There we go. They do make Buffalo cards. It's Xavier Worthy again. Congratulations. Wow, wowee.
Give me a hell yeah!
50 out of 125. Kansas City Chiefs with the rookie RPA. Who's got him tonight? Kansas City. Yeah, I like it too. Jumbo patch. I kind of like his, I'm not sure exactly what he's got going on there, but he does it consistently. Uno 1X. Number 1, Xavier. Horo, Eric All. Barry Sanders. Michael Strahan. There he is. You guys remember Michael Strahan? Out of 225. Isaiah Davis is a rookie. Come on, big auto. Oh, Marvin Harrison night continues. Out of 249, Green Wave. Or Aqua Wave, I guess is probably the better way to put it. We got a Tyrese Knight refractor. Ricky Pearsall, and that'll do it. Resurgence. No rookie quarterback tonight, but at least we got a Xavier Worthy. put the Xavier Worthy on the board. That's Worthy. Who's going to win this hockey game? Big save by Bob. Going the other way. I don't know if Florida looks tired or... Not that I can see it, but... It's been a long time since they scored a goal. All right, what do we got? 5 boxes left. Let's go. Oh, man, we got 3 Panini. Let's go Deca. Let's pull out some Deca.
Oh, here we go.
Breakaway. Stoned away. Rebound, 4 on 3. Right back to him. Nope, stolen and probably going the other way. I'd be worried about that now. And they going with the dump and change. Stops a breakaway in overtime. Wonder if we're even live. Oops. Oopsie. All right, what did I say? Deca was next. Prism Deca. Let's find a big quarterback in here. Who's on the cover? Is that Penix? All right, Michael Penix on the cover. What do you get? Blocker save? Oh, he just missed the net. Oh, gross. Oh, poke check. All right, Luke McCaffrey. We got a black gold, guys. Black gold in the box. I see it.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Harrison Smith. Brendan Rice. Roman Wilson. Mojo first. Marvin Harrison night. What? The same guy we get for the downtown. He done did it again.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Marvin Harrison Mojo. Look at that. That is number 230. 28 out of 30. Big time hitters. Congratulations. Jordan Whittington out of 99. Trent Green out of 199 to the Chiefs. Blake Corum rookie. Here comes our black gold. Congratulations, A.J. Brown, Super Bowl champion.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Black gold. It is 5 out of 5. There you go. Bookend, black gold, A.J. Brown. The year they won the Super Bowl. That's pretty cool, huh? I like it. Eagles in the house. My son's probably going to be jealous. A.J. Brown is a specimen. Ethan's here. What up, Ethan? Lad McConkey. Jaquan. Brett Favre. Howie Long out of 199. That'll do it for the first half. Let's see what's in the second half of the box. What are the refs talking about? How tired we're all going to be in the morning? course, it's kind of West Coast. Edmonton is like probably mountain time. So it's only 10 o'clock out there, man. It's only midnight here. All right, second half of the box. We still got a bunch of good cards in this break. Last break of the night is just finishing up. The last teams are selling right now. I'm going to get you guys' invoices out real quick, and we will get that break going, hopefully on time. Kate Stover autograph. There you go. Texans rookie. Former Buckeye. Tony Pollard out of 149. Cowboys Turner. Caleb Williams rookie. Jaden Reed out of 199. Spartian. I can root for him. Ricky Pearsall. Drake May. Malik Neighbors. Uh-oh, voice is going. Anthony Richardson out of 99. Rome Odunze rookie. Chicago. Dallas Cowboys Turner with the autograph. How'd I know? Congratulations. Spencer Rattler rookie. Jeffrey Simmons out of 149. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP to go with your A.J. Brown. And that will do it. Time to switch to edibles. Uh-oh. Getting that cough. It's allergy season, Jer Bear. Plus, I talk for a living. I should probably be doing some breath exercises. Like a musician. I should be wearing oven mitts on my hands. What up, Saxton? TCG weekly manicures, man. Right? I can't believe it. Why not? Wait, you don't get one. Unless you start breaking. All right, another nice Marvin Harrison in that box. Who's ready for double overtime? Because we're getting close. All right. Hopefully. We got Signature Class, Obsidian, Sapphire, and Select. Whole bunch of S's. Slippery Snakes. No new taxes. Those are good for people who talk for a living, right? Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I think it'd be not a great place to sell them because that's where they are. Anybody can just grab them. All right, here we go. I was always a fan of a combination of the smoke when I did. You like to smoke and do edibles at the same time? You a champion, true American. All right, here we go. Obsidian is next. How about Ricky Williams, Dulcifins, Anthony Richardson. What, we only got a 4-card box? Is that wrong? Oh, Redemption. Okay, all right. AR, Tyler Lockett, Seattle with the Silver Pulsar. Cooper Kupp, former Ram. It's going to be weird seeing him in a Seahawks uniform. He went to Seattle. Cooper Kupp is gone. And how about Olave? International Signatures, New Orleans. I'm pulling all the Buckeye autos tonight. What the hell?
You serious, Clark?
You son of a bitch. You picked the wrong house, fool!
I'd rather pull Green Bay autos than Ohio State autos. Of course, these Marvin Harrison Jr.'s aren't helping my case. At least A.J. Brown didn't go there. Marvin Harrison Jr. showing up tonight. All right, let's do Sapphire next. Probably should have done Signature Class next, but save those big autos. Sapphire, one of the best boxes of the year in every Topps product. I think Chrome Sapphire Baseball, Chrome Sapphire Football. Definitely fun to rip with some big cards in there. You're guaranteed to get like 3, 4 numbered cards. They're all going to be pretty low. One thing they don't have is super fractals. Oh man, double overtime. Double overtime. I wish they had JJ's. Yeah, right. To not even have them in the set sucks. At least Panini doesn't have to deal with that right now. That'll be in a couple years when Panini's making cards. They won't be able to have everybody, but yeah, I get it. I get it. And there's no like replacement too. Like because they don't have him, you can't get like Randy Moss autos or nothing in here either, you know? All right. Mario Manningham. Our first hit is going to be orange. It's Tony Baselli out of 25 Jacksonville Jaguars. There you go. He saw all the Brian Thomas coming out and he's like, how about me? Austin Reed rookie. Eichenberg rookie. Theo Johnson to the Giants. Tyler Newman to the Giants. Gold out of 50. Congratulations. There's a nice rookie. Gold. Joe Alt rookie. Braden Fisk is our autograph to the Rams. He's good at football. Jatavion. His new auto. And another gold. It's Dermontti Dawson. Steelers out of 50.
We love Steeler. We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
Who's got the steel curtain tonight? Lad McConkey. Kind of a team color match, I guess. Blue Sapphire Lad. Show the crack ice on it a little bit. James White, Willie Galt, Jay Taylor, and a Neighbors. There you go. Malik.
Great cash, homie.
In every break tonight.
You can do it!
Malik stays hot. All right. Auctions just ended. I'm going to send out those invoices right now. In between boxes because we don't have a ton of time. Let's see. All right, let's see. Zach, I updated your invoice. James, I just updated your invoice. All right, Cake, I just updated your invoice. And that should be everybody. I know, man, the Steelers. All right, we're looking pretty good on payments for the last break as well. No cancellations as far as I see. eBay messages. We are good. And I got 2 divvies from Cake and 2 from Evan H. So the first divvy is sold out. Cake and Cake. And Evan H times 2. Well, if you want in a divvy spot, You'll be in the second one. They're not huge divvy breaks, so they'll be right after break 548. We got 2 more boxes here in 547. We just hit beautiful midnight. We probably hit 25 likes by now, which means I can actually start a giveaway. Oh, man, we did. We'll do that during the last break on eBay. What do I have to give away tonight? All right, signature class. We'll save select for last, guys. Last 2 boxes of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out again tonight. Hope you're enjoying the start to your weekend. Mike and John will be with you Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday night with some Wednesday, Thursday breaks. A little change of pace this week. I think I did Cosmic. If you guys like Cosmic, one of the more fun sets that TOPPS makes every year. We'll have a case of that over the next couple days, or next couple break days. Split it up in 2 half cases. All right, LT, just like we did with Spectra. Will Levis, your boy Johnny with the autograph.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Yeah! 1 year of Rodgers mentoring Will Howard, not that bad. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's something to do with it. I mean, giving Rodgers the ball, I don't know. Just think his time to win is gone. He gone.
You done messed up, Aaron!
What?
You really think so?
Mm-hmm. I think playing outdoors in Pittsburgh with an aging arm is not a good recipe for him. I mean, they got DK Metcalf now, but they lost their big play Pickens. Mike Vick for Philly. That's our second Mike Vick Philly auto of the night. I mean, he's like 43, right? I mean, he's not the most mobile. The Steelers are a 9-10 win team every year. There's JS. JS is back. He didn't get all freaked out. Troy Franklin out of 50. Is that, if my bold prediction is Aaron Rodgers at 43, doesn't have it anymore, I think I can sleep at night if I'm wrong. 225 Malik. Patriots, please. How about this? Whoa! No way. Caleb, Jaden, Drake May out of 10. Triple auto. Oh, baby.
I have you now. I have you now.
7 out of 10. The 3 big rookie quarterbacks. That's going to hurt. We're going to have to do a duck race or something for that one. I'm going to look up all 3 of these teams. See who's got these. Drake May. Caleb Williams. All right, awaiting shipment. Item title. 547. No, they are all stickers, honey. It'd be hard to get all 3 of them on card.
That'd be crazy.
Right. All right. Commanders is Jacob Overracker. Patriots is Eric Goldweight. And the Bears is Ben Turner. So we got a 3-way duck race for all the money. Way to save that box till the end. Yeah, they call me a professional, Ethan. I know what I'm doing. Drake May, Jaden, Caleb, 7 out of 10. It's been a good break so far. Look at that. Marvin Harrison Jr. downtown. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Jalen Ford. Another rookie. Isaac Bruce. Jared Wiley autograph. Gronk and Michael Hall on the back. All right, last box of the night. Cosign and split. No one should lose. I mean, obviously I can't send it to all three of them. That's not really our policy. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my god. Hey, you got a 33% chance of being the winner. I mean, if all three of you guys come in here and say you want me to put it on my eBay and sign it and sell it and split the profits 3 ways, I mean, I'll do that. That's just not standard. Sounds like Eric would be down if he's already nervous. It'd be rare to have all three of you guys in here. Oh, my consignment fee is not, no. Winner take all, baby. Let's go. Eric's ready to roll the dice tonight. Main Street Station, if you guys remember. Can you see? No? Won't focus? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got these from Main Street Station downtown Vegas. All right, select is our last box of the break. Don't need to call me lame. Did I? One sold for $4,000 today, if that makes you less nervous. Really? Oh my god. $4,000 card right there? These guys pay attention. How we got 7 packs? Oh, there we go. 12 more packs. I have been there. Win some, you lose some, right? I was hoping somebody had 2/3 of it, but no. Hey, we don't need, hey, everybody love everybody. Don't get all Monty on us now. I shouldn't even say that. I retract my previous statement. All right, Caleb Williams, Spencer Rattler, Refractor or Silver, Dunze, Kate Otten Silver. I see a tie-dye back there. It's Gesicki. There we go. Cincinnati in the house. Who's got him tonight?
LeBron James.
Oh, wait, that's Cleveland.
Mr. Lee, what are you doing? I'm just lying around having
5
a
out of
couple drinks,
25.
relaxing.
Cincinnati in the house. I don't think that's our only one. We got more in here. Mahomes, Drake May, another Penix. How about a Jalen Wright tie-dye autograph? Dolphins, I knew it. I seen 2 of them. Jalen Wright, rookie auto out of 25. Bruce Smith patch. That's Bills and Redskins, or Bills and Commanders, out of 149. He said the idea was lame. He didn't say you were lame. Have a smoke and a pancake, Dirty. Tommy Eichenberg, Laporta, Brock Bowers on the back. Halfway home, guys. We still got some more good cards in this box. 2 tie-dyes already. Can we make it 3? I consider myself lame. Yeah, Jerry Bear, yeah. I can be pretty lame. My wife can be a real Debbie Downer, too. Shots fired.
Man, I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.
Oh, man. Go hit the sauce. Hope his duck is lame. Hey. No rooting against anybody. You can do that in your own personal space. You don't have to type it. There will never be peace, Trevor. It's Friday night. People are drinking. I think he's rooting for himself. All right, here we go. Trey Benson. I'm not going to let the chat get out of control tonight. Amari Cooper. Sam Darnold out of 249. Sam Darnold was a great quarterback. Starcade AP. There's a case hit. Ultra rare. What? Congratulations, Vikings. Ricky Pearsall. I wish I could watch this hockey game. Ricky Pearsall, field level. Look at that. Silver. Another Penix. This one is a tricolor out of 299. That's a nice Penix right there. It's got the red, the white, and the blue. America. It's American Penix. J.J. McCarthy, and I think I see gold. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ricky Pearsall, silver. Jaden Daniels, numbered.
Welcome to the party.
Aqua blue. Look at that. That is out of 99. Champ Bailey. Rasul Douglas. Adunze. All right, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got ourselves some gold to end the break. Congratulations, Gabe Davis. Now, that would have been a nice Brian Thomas. That would have been crazy Jaguars. Gabe Davis, Jags, 5 out of 10. Jake Matthews on the back, and that'll do it for break 547. Break 548 is coming up next. Let me get these last 10 cards or so top-loaded, and we will do a recap. I mean, technically, it probably should make a difference. A lot of breakers have, if you own 2/3 of the card or more, it's yours. It's never happened, so I honestly don't, I probably would give it to the person that had 2 out of the 3 teams. We may have a team meeting about it. What do you guys think? What's the chat think? Even though I know I'm not supposed to ever ask you. You guys are lame. No, you can't say that. Unpaid Magic is bullshit. It's all a dice roll unless someone else tries to buy the other ones out. Duck it. We're going to duck it. Yeah, no, I'm going to do the recap first. I'm going to do the Bruce Smith dice roll first. We're really going to duck this thing out. It's a $4,000 triple auto, huh? All right, recap for break 547. Is eBay Live still with me? Grade it, sell it, and split it 1 out of 3. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Cosmic Football. No, by the time grade it. Yeah, no, you're talking. That's like a month. And then I got to get the money to 3 people. That's not my job. My job's to open the cards and send them to you. You guys can sell them and do whatever you want with them. There's the one we need to dice roll. There's the Mike Vick to the Eagles. Johnny Boy to the Eagles. Nice. Xavier Worthy RPA. A penalty early in the overtime. Oh, man. Edmonton's going to get it. That's shit. They going to show it? That can't be it, right? That cannot be it. Oh, there is no penalty. All right. Malik Neighbors didn't look like the ref blew the whistle. I thought it was, that's what happens. Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix, Starcade, AP, couple tie-dyes, Braden Fisk auto, a couple nice Marvin Harrison Juniors in this break. We got this Cooper Cup Blue Wave, Chris Olave auto, Dallas Turner auto, Kate Stover auto. If you're noticing a theme, it's all Buckeyes tonight. Reggie Wayne from the U. Braylon Allen out of 33. Nice RPA for the Jets. Then the big hitters of the break, we got the A.J. Brown 5 out of 5 black gold. The Michael Penix red mojo. The Bo Nix silver. The Jatavion with the real auto. The Jatavion Sandus. Clearly downtown Marvin Harrison Jr. in the desert dancing. And then the triple auto out of 10. Caleb, JD, and Drake May 7 out of 10. We're going to do this one first. We'll do odds on left, evens on right. Quick dice roll for this one. We get a 5. Odds on left is going to the Bills. Buffalo wins something. There you go, Buffalo. Better than nothing. All right, now for the real fun, or the real sweat. Triple auto out of 10. Give me a minute here. We'll get the ducks out. We'll do a 60-second duck race. Let's do Bears, Commanders, and Patriots. All right, to make it a little bit more fun, we're going to put each of these on there twice. This is how they appeared on the card. Top to bottom, Bears, Commanders, Patriots. We're going to put them each on there twice. So we have 6 ducks in the race. Only one winner. There we go. Done. 6. Set them up. Let's randomize them a few times. All right, guys. This is a big card. Good luck to all 3 of you. Bears, Commanders, Patriots. Triple auto out of 10. And we're off. Oh, shit. The ducks are out. The ducks are racing. And they got something to win this time. The stakes are high. All right, Patriots in the lead. Doesn't mean anything yet. You were given a rubber duck? Come on. As like a joke or from a colleague? From a kid? Oh, no. Well, then the Bears are winning, right? Well, there's a purple duck on this in this race. All right. And it's falling behind on purpose. It's totally sandbagging that motherfucker. 5, 4, 3, 2, JD Commanders. Congratulations. My man in the middle gets it. The Commanders. All right. Let me get that off the screen. That was a race. It's a race for the money. All right. The commies get that one. That's a big card. Go Granny Duck. I remember something about a giveaway. Yes, I'm going to start the giveaway again with this last break here. Let me check if we have any unpaids. We got a full case or half case Contenders FOTL brand new release. Break 548. I do have to reset the eBay Live again. I do have to check payments. And I do have to start a giveaway. But we are perfectly on time. I think I scheduled this break at 12:20. That is pretty wild. All right, I'm going to shut the eBay Live down. We have to start another eBay Live for break 548. See you guys again soon. All right, eBay Live has been ended. Usually I don't have to create 3 different events, but the timing of the auctions did not allow me to combine them on this one. All right, and unpaids. We have Cleveland and Jacksonville. Oh, wait, Jacksonville looks like it's going to pay right now. All right, so let me do... The Ducks have spoken. I'm unreasonably angry. Oh, man, you should have co-signed and split it. Oh, man, I know. Who did you have? The Bears? No, you had the middle team. You had the Patriots. The Ducks are rigged. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's what we need to hear right now. It's all rigged. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do a rigged giveaway for the people. You guys want me to tell you who's going to win, or you want it to be a surprise? Keyword giveaway. All you got to do is type free in the chat tonight. Type free in the chat to enter tonight's giveaway. Surprised AR didn't win. Yeah, duck out of left field, right?
Oh, man. He had some speed for a minute.
Yeah, this is
In the second overtime, that was huge.
this is an interesting time right now because it's if you get into the late into the second overtime, nobody got anything left in the tank. Tired legs. Right. All right, eBay Live is back with break 548. Feature break, bonus break tonight. We got brand new contenders, first off the line, half case, 6 boxes, all FOTL. How's everybody doing tonight? Wait, and then that went away? Halfway through the next game already. All right, I'm going to sell the Cleveland... No. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Cleveland Browns first. I don't know what's going on. It just said auto pay, and then somehow it didn't pay. I'm afraid to resell this team here, because I think it's going to process any minute. All right, I'm gonna do Cleveland first. We're probably gonna have Jacksonville as well, guys. 2 unpaids in this break. The Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna do them in a different order, just in case this guy does come through last minute. I'm doing good. Just talking cursive golfing all day. There you go. Cleveland starting bid $5. Who wants the brownies? Never know what you're going to find. Maybe a veteran ticket. Cleveland Browns unpaid break $5.48. I think this Contenders break might be my last of my all-time. Oh, no. You just saw a $4,000 card get pulled. You were so close to it. I get it. All right. $20 is the current high bid. Boo This Man is here. Type free in the chat to enter the giveaway. Right now we have 33 entries. That's more than the likes we have. Look at that. Amazing. $20 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Cleveland Browns unpaid this break? Looks like I was right on time. What up, Super Mario 702? My wife knows that. 702 remind you anything? Yeah. Viva Las Vegas. All right, I'm going to say sold to Ethan. I'm surprised anybody wanted the Browns. Here's the doo-doo stains. All right. Justin is the PayPal tonight. Ethan, you know that. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars, guys. Big unpaid team. Jacksonville starting bid, $5. Am I going to be able to spell that one? Got it? Wow. Panthers in double overtime. Tie the series. There you go. Jacksonville. I don't even have enough room to do all this. Jaguars. Does it even fit on the screen? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. All right. We can shrink it down a little bit. We got to make adjustments for this fucking team. There you go. $548 unpaid. High bid is $60 right now. It's always going the other way, isn't it? The second you shoot, the other guy can be on a breakaway. Marchand, too. Yeah. Didn't really get much on it. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome. $100. Goda got there first. 120 going once. I did not see the other Jake on here. $125 to Coggin going once. Last unpaid of the night, guys. We did pull a nice Brian Thomas Jr. auto last night. He's definitely in this set. And a big rookie ticket of BTJ is on the board. 135. Henry got there first. H21. 140 to Coggin. $150 to Kinky. All right, one says out, one says Ayo. What up, Michael? How's Mike doing tonight? Coggin says out. 150 to Kinky. Anybody else want them before I sell them? Yeah, this is the bonus break now. This was on a one-day auction. This wasn't even scheduled until it showed up at the door last minute. All right, I'm going to say sold to Kinky. You got the Jaguars. Cleveland is Ethan. And Jacksonville is Kinky. 548. All right. Get that off the screen. Ethan, I already got your payment. Thank you very much. eBay Live is back live. Make sure you guys type free in the chat if you want to enter tonight's giveaway. 11 more likes. We could get another giveaway. I'll spin it twice. All right, Kinky's good. All right, and here is the info for the Divi break, guys. Random division break. He says, I'm donating. That's how Browns fans feel. We don't have any good players. We spent all our money on Deshaun Watson. All right, I'm not going to need those. It's going to be all smalls the rest of the night. All right, guys, good luck. Break 548, half case, Contenders FOTL, brand new release. We'll have regular Contenders this week, and then Contenders Optic comes out next week. I don't know if they've ever been that close to each other before. But we'll be opening lots of tendies in the month of June. We did pull a J.J. McCarthy ticket last night, Ethan, in the Divi breaks. I only had Divi breaks of this last night. I didn't have time to get it listed yesterday, but I did put it on a one-day today. This is the box that will be in the Divi for me tonight. Mike and John will be back tomorrow night. Thank you guys for being a part of the team. Couldn't do it without you guys. Bring that cup home to America. Where in Michigan you at? Southeast Michigan. Somewhere between 10 mile and 30 mile. How's that work? We're all over the map. I live quite a ways from Mike and John. There's 2 locations we break from. One of them is your mom's house. Oh! Edelfon Uolofoshio. Can you come and pronounce this one for me? Holy crap. Edefuan Ulofoshio. Kids are expensive. Yes, they are. And my kids are just getting a little bit older. Look at this, Josh Allen. That's a cool card right there. Supernatural Josh Allen. It's trippy, man. Part of my family lives in East Point. Okay. Super Mario. My wife's student taught in East Point. I remember kicking their ass in baseball. I remember playing them on the road. Tyler Newbin out of 99. I went to Dakota. Well, Chippewa Valley. You probably, if you're older, you don't even know what Dakota is. J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix, Lad McConkey, Danny Dimes, Stephon Diggs, Braylon Allen out of 50, on-card auto, midfield ticket. That's why it's out of 50. Congratulations, Jets. Who's got the Jets? I don't even have any buttons out anymore. I hit the wrong buttons. Jay Jetta behind it. McCaffrey behind that. Jay Jetta again. Etienne Purdy. Tagovailoa, the younger brother. That one is going to Seattle. To his brother. Amon-Ra and Puka. We'll do a dice roll for all those at the very end of the break, guys. I'll probably just, I'll do one dice roll for all those. If there's doubles or whatever, we'll give one to each team. Stuff like that. Keenan Allen. Oh, the base card is peeling. Look at that. That's a shame. Keenan Allen out of 49. FOTL. Sorry, Bears. That one's got a little peel on it. We'll take better care of it than Panini. Bo Braid out of 75. Ravens. Conference ticket auto. Micah Parsons. George Kittle. Stroud. AJ. Tua. Divisional ticket to go with the brother. There's a Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. And a Jermaine Burton out of 5. No way. Rookie ticket 5 out of 5. Gold FOTL. There you go. There's an on-card. Alabama wide receiver. That one's going to the Bengals, baby. Who's got Cincinnati? On the back, we got Tucker and Aubrey and a Jaden Daniels. Rookie of the Year 2024. I'm not sure how many cards this is going to take. 50 times 6, 300. Probably need big and the small. All right. let's get our board started. That's a Jermaine Burton, super low numbered. Those are gonna be hard to find. Stuck on the line. Huge Tigers fan. This is our year, yes. Tigers are a fun team to watch this year, man. They have pitching, they have hitting, they have defense, they have coaching. Very well-rounded. They have Kerry Bonds. My boy hit 3 home runs in a game recently. Parker Meadows just got healthy. Obviously, Skubal, the best pitcher in the game. And all they do is win, man. We're 20-something games over 500. It's kind of surreal. Best record in baseball. Detroit in the house. Type free in the chat, guys. Last chance to enter the giveaway. Free in the chat. We're going to do that when we're halfway through this break. So after 3 boxes, we're going to spin the giveaway. And if we have 50 likes, we'll give 2 prizes away. If we don't, we'll give away 1. Right now, we got 43 likes. You got a chance to win tonight. All you got to do is like the video and type free in the chat. Hoping it makes my Riley Green out of 5 auto skyrocket. Yeah, baby. All right, Kamara. Herbert, Jair, Saquon, with a Blake Watson rookie. Jordan Love and Josh Allen. Anthony Richardson, Hall Pass, short print. McCaffrey, Jared Verse. There is your defensive rookie of the year. Who's got the Rams, baby? Go. I got the 50 likes. There we go. I did it. Nick Bosa. Josie Jewell. What up, Captain America? Brian Thomas. Unpaid Magic.
Damn, son. Damn, son.
Everybody's going to
Brian Thomas Jr. On card. Rookie ticket. Let's go, Kinky. Congratulations.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Zaire, Tanner McLaughlin. Rookie ticket to the Bengals. There's a Herbert and a Lamar. Delmar Glaze and a Dalton Kincaid out of 5. 3 out of 5, Buffalo Bills.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
All right, Keon Coleman, Adunze, J.J. McCarthy, Joe Burr, Josh Jacobs out of 199 to the Cheese, Luke McCaffrey, red foil, FOTL, on card, red zone, I think is what they call it. Red Zone rookie ticket. There's a nice Amon Ra winning ticket. There you go. I wish we could win. Debo Samuel on the back. Let's go Lions. Is the Kincaid and FOTL? Yes. The FOTLs are the gold out of 5 and the red out of 49 base cards. And then the gold out of 5 and the red, not numbered, rookie tickets. They do have out of 5 gold autos like the Jermaine Burton. So these are your 2 FOTL autos. And then the gold and the red, the Keenan Allen and the Dalton Kincaid. Those are your FOTL base cards. And then this Brian Thomas right here. This is just some unpaid magic. Just a little kinky magic. All right, one more box. Last chance to say free before I do the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway at the halfway point. 4 boxes left in the break. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate all the likes on the video. Some more fire, some more $1,000 magic cards. Some more big rookie quarterbacks. Some big Marvin Harrisons tonight. More Brian Thomases. It's been a fun weekend. Mike and John will be with you the rest of the weekend. We'll have Contenders Optic FOTL probably within 10 days or so. So you'll be seeing a lot of these cards. Attendees. Contenders got a lot better. Oh, yes. Remember when it used to be all white paper? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Panini's still out there trying. Still out there doing better every day. The Divi break is right after this, yes. This is the last break of the night on eBay. All right, box number 3. Yes, there's a Divi tonight trip. You're already in it. Yeah, you sent 2 spots earlier, Trip. Josh Palmer, Troy Fatanu. Rookie to the Steelers. Steelers get autographs. Let's go, baby.
We love Steeler Nation.
Yes, we do. Steeler Nation. Tyreek, Purdy, and Hurts. That was the NFC Championship a couple years ago. Russell Wilson, Myles Garrett, Jay Jetta. Kyron Williams is our FOTL red out of 49. There you go, Rams. Kyron's a stud. Jaden Reed rookie ticket. That's a 2023 rookie ticket. Nice one for the Cheese. I'll take it. Sparty on.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
DK Metcalf, Bijan, Etienne, Purdy, Kyron Williams again. Wow. And another Brian Thomas. Wow. Kinky. 10 out of 18 on the Kyron Williams. That's like the shimmer. It's a cool looking card. It just says week 18 ticket. Probably because there's 18 weeks now. Okay. So they did something right. And then the Brian Thomas Red Zone FOTL. Another one.
You serious, Clark? You serious, Clark? Thank you so much.
It's Kinky Magic. Jay Jetta, King Henry, Brissett, Zay Flowers, Dwayne Carter. Bills got a rookie ticket out of 149. Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Cowboys, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brian Burns, Swift, Mack, Eckler, Javon Baker on card, rookie ticket to the Patriots. Xavier Worthy and Neighbors. And we finish with a Garendo on card. There you go, Niners. Keon Coleman and Henry on the back. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's here. Lil Wayne Gardner. Wayne's going to be at National. I can't even believe it. Brian Thomas. National's only a month or 2 away. Javon Baker. Three on card in that box. That's good. I like that. Yeah, you're only guaranteed 1. It's harder and harder for these guys to get on card. It seems to be a little easier for Topps, or Fanatics, should I call them? Fanatics seems to do a little better job getting on card, but this is one of Panini's feature on card sets. We'll take it, man. Where is the National? It's in Chicago for the next couple of years again. I believe Chicago's on the schedule at least the next 2 years. All right, let's do the giveaway. I said I would do it halfway through the break. I said I would do double if we got to 50 likes. So we're going to do first prize Mega Box, second prize Blaster Box. We got 2 winners tonight. Let me see what Nightbot's up to. Choose a winner. 44 entries. And our winner is Finny. Finn Diesel. There you go. You guys know Finny. Finny's going home with the Mega Box. And we'll spin one more time. The Blaster Box is going to Chucky Hype. Where's Chucky Hype at? I've never heard of Chucky. Chucky Hype, are you in here? Let me know if you have any teams tonight. Message me on eBay. Yes, sir. Chucky. Is anybody in here know Chucky? Should I re-roll that one? What the Chuck? What the Chuck? All right, looks like I got, let's see. I got 4 spots for Michael Coyne, 1 for Sam Marshall, 1 for Robert Henry. Chucky has the Giants. There you go, Chucky. Thank you for clarifying. Chucky with the Giants. You got the Blaster Box of Prism. Sometimes it's hard to match your eBay name because I'm sure your eBay name's not Chucky Hype. I am Hype Sports Cards. Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right. Henry H21. What is your name? Or is that Robert Henry? Is that Robert Henry? All right. Let me get the second one going here. It was Coin 4 times. Coin. 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 Then it's Sam Marshall. And then it's Henry. Henry. My name is Jeff. There you go. My name is Jeff. That's El Jefe, man.
My name is Jeff.
All right, well, we're only halfway through the break.
My name is
We definitely saw Brendan Rice autos last night, so he's definitely a rookie that's in here. Jerry Rice's kid for the Superchargers. I'm sure Joe Alt's got rookie tickets. Checklist is usually deep in Contenders. Good luck, everybody. Thank you, Chucky. King Derek Carr. DeAndre Hopkins, Stroud, Jabari Small, Titans rated rookie, or rookie ticket rated rookie. Johnny Brooks, Blake Corum, Nick Chubb, Drake London, Cade Stover. There's an on-card. More Buckeyes. There you go. Texans, Prescott, T-Law, Herbert. There we go. They do exist. Johnny Brooks on-card. 2 on-cards already in this one. A playoff ticket going to Carolina. Lamar and Tua. There's a BTJ. Saquon, Amari. Jared Wiley out of 99. Divisional ticket to the Chiefs. There's a Jamar Chase insert. Another Herbert. Will Levis is our red out of 49 FOTL. There you go, Titans. Cedric Tillman, rookie, another on card. Cleveland, there you go. There's the Ethan Magic. A little bit of Ethan Magic. CJ Stroud. There he is. Another Will Levis. And we finish it with, whoa, Ramondre out of 149. It's a weird looking color. Thought it was black. And an Adonai Mitchell. There's the FOTL. Colts in the house. Adonai Mitchell. On-card autograph. Was that 4 on-cards in that one? Feel like we're just getting better. More BTJ. Nick Chubb veteran ticket. It's possible. It's got to be. One on card, 2 on card, 3 on card, 4 on card in that box. What in the... You trying? Huh? Yeah, I mean, I only have 30 more minutes, maybe. Any good Packers? In the first 4 boxes of this? Not really. Has there been any good ones? I don't know if we've gotten any Packers autos. We did the last couple breaks, but I can't. I'll do a recap at the end. You can also rewatch it after it's over. I know on eBay Live you can't rewind the live, which is really not great, but you can rewatch it here in about 10 minutes when we cut the stream once we open these last 2 boxes. But I will do a recap, and maybe the chat will tell you if there's any. Is there any good Packers cards? They're probably about to be here. It's probably the next thing that's about to happen. All right, last 2 boxes of the break. What a win for the Panthers. Not Carolina. Florida. Oh, you got a Jaden Reed auto. There you go. Nice. Jaden Reed rookie ticket. That's a good one. A 2023 auto. So it is a Jaden Reed rookie. Now I remember. Chat's a lot smarter than me. Alright, we start this box with Jamar Chase. Ben Sinnott out of 99. Another on-card divisional ticket. There you go, Commanders. Debo and Ayuk have been on a bunch of cards together lately. There's Christian Watson. Another Adonai Mitchell out of 99. That's 2 on-cards already. Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence. Micah Parsons, Crown Jewel. This is a short print. Crown Jewels, Micah Parsons, baby. Let's go. First one I've seen. It's a pretty cool insert. Congratulations. Who's got them Dallas Cowboys?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
And right behind it, guys, FOTL Red Zone, Michael Penix Jr. Come on, camera. Don't do it to me now. There it is. Rookie variation Red Zone ticket on card, Michael Penix Jr. Who's got the Falcons in this break? There's the big quarterback. The big quarterback is here. So that's another on card. JJ and Penix. Derek Carr, red out of 49. Guyton, more Cowboys. That's out of 149. Zaire, midfield, 50-50. J-Mo out of 99. Let's go home team. Detroit in the house.
Prestige. Worldwide. Wide.
McCaffrey, Hendrickson, Keelan Robinson out of 99. There's a Caleb Williams and a Marvin Harrison Jr. That's a really nice looking card. Let's go. Arizona's been hot all night. Congratulations to the Contenders. All right, guys, last box of break 548. If you're in some Divi breaks, those are coming right up. We do have 2 of them, 2 boxes apiece, so you may not be in the first one. What? I didn't say that? Oh, well, I said a half hour, didn't I? Well, there's only 1 box on the screen. That's not going to take me a half hour. Don't ask. You got 20 minutes of sleep back there. I saw you.
You might get some green.
Huh?
You might need some of that green. That suit.
Oh. Yeah, every time I wear green, I just think I should have wore blue. I feel too cheesy. Feel like I'm a Packers fan. All right, last box of the break. Thank you guys for joining 548, guys. We will have some more half cases of Contenders FOTL. Like I said, regular hobby does not even come out until Wednesday, so a little sneak peek, early riser. We already seen a Penix. We already seen a JJ. We've already seen a lot of BTJ. I'm sure we're about to hit somebody else right here. Who's it going to be? McConkey? Brendan Rice? Something for Jake? Well, we know when Cake has bad eBay breaks, he always comes through in the divvies. So we're about to see a McConkey sometime in the next 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Andrew Coker for the Raiders. CJ Stroud. TJ what? Tip Raymond autograph. There you go. Arizona in the building. Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts. The on-card is a Milton. Let's go. Joe Milton out of 99. Very nice divisional ticket to the New England Patriots.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Like I said, we'll do a dice roll for all those at the very end. I haven't seen any numbered ones or anything, so it should be pretty straightforward dice roll. Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Johnny Taylor. That one's peeling as well. 2 of them peeling. That's out of 49. Dylan McMahon, rookie ticket to the champs. There's a Terry and Arnold. And we finish with a Herbert out of 50. Midfield, 17 out of 50. And a Malachi Corley, Jets. Debo and Chase to end it. All right, that's, I've opened a good amount so far, probably over a case. Those are the first 2 I've seen with peel on them. Is a little concerning, but those are the red zone, red foil. Hopefully that's not a recurring problem. I see Saxton and Kinky are working out some kinks. Somebody was talking when they were under the influence. You gave me your email address. I sent the dick pics. No response. No one of ones, no money maker. I mean, you mean money maker cards? Yes. I mean, money maker, if that's an insert, no. I don't even know. We pulled a, let's see. Does it say what the ultra rares are on here? No, it doesn't say anything on here at all. Fuckers. Gala tickets. Crown jewels. Yeah. Alright, we'll move on from that. Alright. Recap for break 548. These are all the numbered cards, I think, pretty much. Most of the, should be all the autographs. A lot of on cards. Yeah, it's an all auto set. We got 30 or 40 autos in here. There's the Jaden Reed Packers cheese. Bidding is all over for the night, yes. We'll have more auctions. Save the seller. We do have 2 eBay accounts. Find us again tomorrow. Save this seller. I'll be back on Wednesday. Michael Penix. There's the big hitter of the break, probably. The red Penix. Red zone Penix. How'd the Herbert get upside down? Joe Milton on-card auto. Then we got the Luke McCaffrey FOTL, the Micah Parson case hit crown jewel, the Dalton Kincaid out of 5, the Jermaine Burton auto out of 5, and 2 BTJs unpaid kinky magic. All right, and then we're going to do a dice roll for all these guys. How we do these, there's a bunch of them in this break. We're going to do odds on left, evens on right, 1 dice roll for all. If there's doubles, we'll give 1 to both. And we rolled a 4. They're going evens. This one is going to Carolina. All right, give me a quick minute. Let me get organized for divvy breaks. Check payments. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live tonight. eBay Live, we're going to shut it down for the night. If you want to check out the divvy breaks, head on over to YouTube. Until next time, eBay Live, enjoy your weekend. Peace. All right, eBay Live is no longer live. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. All right, we're perfect. All right, so here's where we're at. We got Kinky, Kinky, Trip, Trip, Cake, Cake, Evan, Evan. And then the second break, we got Coin, 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 Marshall, Henry. 2 spots left in the second divvy. So we'll run the first divvy right now. Dice roll, 2 lists. See how many times we randomize? 8 times we're going to randomize. Let's do your names 8 times. If you don't see your name on the list, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You randomize this list 8 times. Doesn't mean anything yet. Let's randomize the divisions 8 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. There we go. You randomized this 8 times. Almost did 9. Caught myself there. All right, here are your divvies for this one. AFC East is Kinky. NFC South, Kinky. Cake, AFC North. I know you love that. Evan, AFC South. Trip, NFC North. Evan, NFC East. Cake, at least you got your team. And Trip, NFC West. So 2 spots left in the second divvy. Let me make this a little bit smaller. All right, Put that up in the corner. There are your divisions. Good luck, guys. 2-box break. Both FOTLs. We'll have more of these tomorrow. Another half case selling tomorrow. It'll be on the other account. I'll pin the link for that for you guys as well. Let's see. Tomorrow's breaks. Looks like they got some loose boxes selling tomorrow as well. There is the link to tomorrow's breaks. Good luck, everybody. See if we can find the luck in the divvies again. Last night was a J.J. McCarthy and a Brian Thomas. Get some more one-touches out. A big bow. Big bow, bow, bow. Yeah, you guys must have been talking in your sleep or something. All right, Micah Parsons. Josh Allen. First one is a Tyler Davis. NFC West. Tyler Davis. I got one more from Kinky for the second divvy. One spot left. And looks like Henry paid for 2, so Henry, I'll have to refund 1. But Henry, you did get a spot in the divvy. Brock Bowers. Trey Hendrickson. Jair. Yeah, they're peeling, dude. Look at that. Wonder if it's the whole case. Something about those red foils, man. Packers. Jair. That's NFC North. Bo Braid, rookie auto. That one's going to Cake. Travis Kelce. Cortland Sutton, 19 out of 50. That's going to Cake. Jalen Wright, AFC East, Kinky. There's a nice red rookie ticket. At least the autos aren't fucked up. Jalen Wright, Dolphins with the FOTL on card. There you go, Kinky. It's Kinky night. Xavier Worthy. Jabari Small, AFC South. That's going to Evan. Jay Jetta. That's going to Trip. Look at that. Jay Jetta Hall Pass short print. Chris Olave. Minshew Mania. Sandra still out of 75. That one is going to Evan. There you go. There's a nice rookie ticket. Or conference ticket, we'll call it. Marvin Harrison. Joe Burr. And a Trey Benson out of 75. Going to Trip. Trey Benson conference ticket on card out of 75. Jamar and Metcalf on the back. All right, second box, divvy number 1. We'll do 2 more boxes right after this, guys. We have no more spots available tonight. And Henry, I will have to refund your second. You sent it a minute too late. Henry wanted them. Kinky wanted one. It's everybody versus Coin. Coin's got 4 spots in the next break. That's half of the cards going to him. All right, here we go. Evan Ingram, McCaffrey, Patrick Paul. Back to the Dolphins. AFC East again. Diggs and Devontae. Oh, yeah, we should do a dice roll at the end of each of these as well. Graham Barton out of 62. That's out of his jersey number. That's kind of cool. Kyron Williams out of 5. There we go. NFC West is Trip. 3 out of 5. Kyron Williams keeps showing up tonight. That's like Rams colors. I like that one. Herbert, Lamar, Jamar, AR out of 50. 10 out of 50. That's going to Evan. Troy Franklin auto. That's going to Cake. There you go, Cake.
The cream of the crop.
On card, Troy Franklin. Red Flood, or Red Zone. I always call it Red Flood. Andrew Coker. That's going to Cake as well. Neighbors and Worthy. There's a nice dice roll. Brevin Spanford, Cowboys. And a Spencer Rattler. There we go. NFC South is Kinky. Yeah, you got a rookie quarterback on card. 8 out of 75. Could be the starter. You never know. And an Amon-Ra St. Brown to end it. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to roll one die, same as we've been doing earlier. Odds on left, evens on right. This will be for every card in this divvy break. And it's an odd, going to be a 5. There you go, odds on left. Divvy number 1. All right, now divvy number 2. Let me scooch this over. And move this over. We had Kinky. And then Henry Thang. The Henry Thang. Henry Thang. All right, so Henry, I will refund your second one. Let's copy the names. We'll do another dice roll. We'll do 2 more lists. How many times we randomize? 6 times. See your name 6 times. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll do your divvies 6 times as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You randomized 6 times. Here are your divvies. Divvy break number 2. It is going to be AFC East going to Robert Henry. Coin, NFC South, AFC West. Henry Thang, AFC North. Coin, NFC West. Coin, AFC South. Kinky, NFC North. And Sam Marshall, NFC East. All right, let me shrink that back down. Grab 2 more boxes. We'll get these opened up for you guys. Divvy number 2. And Henry, as soon as I get off the air, I'll refund you. All right, last call on the night. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you guys making a Friday night a success. We got Super Saturday tomorrow. Mike and John be back with you guys. The weather's starting to turn here. We got 80 degrees in the forecast all week. School's out for summer for some of us. I know Saxton's already out. My wife has 3 more days. Kids will be out on Wednesday. Or Wednesday is the last day of school over here. And I think we'll be out through Labor Day. We don't go back early, do we? No? There you go. School's out for summer. That's our favorite song. All right, here we go. Good luck. Find a big rookie quarterback. Something other than Spencer Rattler in this one. Show me some more Penix. Show me a big Mahomes. Show me a Tagovailoa. There we go. That is Tua's brother. That's going to Michael Coyne. Drake May. Tyreek. Derrick Henry, and it's peeled. This sucks, man. Panini really put out a product where every single card is messed up. They didn't fix these peels. They didn't mess up any of the golds or any of the autos, but all the reds. That's so horrible. I mean, I'll try to do something for you guys. I'm sure I have some, maybe I have a nice Derrick Henry card or something, but that's unfortunate. Jaheim Bell rookie ticket. I didn't notice it at all yesterday, but we only opened those 4 boxes yesterday. Season ticket. This guy, he's a stud. Trey Hendrickson. That is going to Henry. Trey Hendrickson, cracked ice out of 25. He might be a Lion soon. Jonathan Brooks on card. There's our red zone FOTL. That's going to Coin. Wilson, Kyron, McBride, Jabari Small, Tennessee. That is going to Coin. I mean, he does have half the break. There's the Jared Goff. That's really nice. That's going to Kinky. Winning ticket, Goff. Cam Kitchens, NFC West, back to Coin. And the other auto is going to be Estime out of 99. AFC West, Michael Coin. Look at that. Divisional ticket out of 99. There's a Caleb and Parsons on the back. All right, second box. Show me a J.J. McCarthy. Show me a Michael Penix. We've seen them both already, but we want to see more. We want to see on-card J.J. 9s. I'll be back on Wednesday, guys. I'll have more Contenders FOTL. I'll have Cosmic full case. I'm doing it in 2 half cases, but we'll have a full case over next week. And a mixer and maybe some Tendies FOTL if it shows up on time. We got a, oh man, it's the tough name. Idufan Ulu Fashio. Bills, that's going to Henry. Robert Henry. The Bo Nix, that's clean. Is it numbered? It's got to be. Rookie of the Year, Bo Nix. It does not show a number on it. It's just that same parallel. This looks so much better. That's an awesome card there. Going to Michael Coin, AFC West. Tyler Nubin autograph. Come on, camera. There we go. NFC East is Marshall. Sam's in this break. We need a big NFC East card. Marvin Harrison, Johnny Brooks. Bijan. Estime again. Wow, more for Coin. Jamar. DK Metcalf. Roger Rosengarten. Divisional ticket out of 99. That's going to Henry. Baltimore Ravens. Brock Bowers. CJ Stroud. Micah Parsons. There we go, Cowboys. I knew I'd get one for you, Sam. That one is out of 49, and it's not peeling. That's the best we've seen so far. Nice clean card there. Dylan McMahon, that's going to you as well. NFC East. Couple of Sam cards. There's a Kelsey. And the big hitter on the back is Trey McBride, playoff ticket. That is going to Coin. And a Jacob Cowing, also going to Coin. Jacob Cowing, FOTL, on card, 49er red, NFC West. There you go. Michael Coin coming through with the Niners autograph. No quarterbacks in there, huh? We did pull them in the earlier breaks, but a little unfortunate that we did not find a JJ in any break tonight. All right, we do have to roll odd or even again. This is for the 50-50 cards, and it's going to be even this time. Evens in Divi 2. You guys have a great weekend. Bighorn's here. Can't wait to see that Lions helmet. Let's go, baby. What, the Gibbs? Was that the Gibbs? Which one you talking about? Did Mike and John pull a helmet for you recently? I might have missed it. Yeah, have a good weekend, Ethan. Good seeing you again. Glad you're back. Glad you're home and healthy. I'm sure you got another trip on the horizon. My man's a traveling man. One of your duck races. Right, but it hasn't been delivered yet? I feel like all my helmets have been delivered. I'll look into it, Bighorn. PayPal refund. Yes, I will. What's your government name? What's Bighorn's government name? So I can look it up quickly. Oh, yeah, for sure. In transit. That's only a $4 one. Maybe I did send it with an eBay break. Okay, I will look into it, Mike. I'll message you on eBay if I see anything. Let's see. Henry paid friends and family. I think. I don't think I can do a half refund. No. All right. So I can't do partial refunds on friends and family. So I just have to send you money. Can we do that? All right, you guys have a great night. I will see you again tomorrow. No, I won't. I'll be back on Wednesday night. Mike and John will be live tomorrow night. Have a great weekend. Until next time, peace.